Hafade and good evening, Guam. I'm Jason Salas. We want to get you up to speed on what is going on with the weather formation now known as Typhoon Francisco. The formation is expected to move past Guam on Friday at 1 in the morning. Governor Eddie Calvo declared Guam in condition of readiness level 2, and public schools and the entire government of Guam will be closed on Friday. Our island can expect damaging winds and rain in the next 24 hours, with condition of readiness 1 expected to be declared at 1 a.m. Friday, barring any movement of the storm to the west. While the typhoon is not expected to pass directly over Guam, it is expected to pass close enough that the island will receive strong winds and rain over an 11-hour period tomorrow. Winds of about 40 to 46 miles per hour will start at about 7 a.m. in the southern villages and 8 a.m. up north. These winds and rains will continue through 6 p.m. tomorrow. That is the forecast as of now. We will update you if that does change. As also, the weather is unpredictable and we can get stronger winds and rains or weaker wind and rains. As for the public sector, once again, Gov Guam will not be open, the entirety of it. Only emergency personnel and those manning the Emergency Operations Center and the Joint Information Center will be working. If you do work for the private sector, you are urged to contact your supervisor immediately to find out if you are working tomorrow. Employers should make their decision to open on Friday based on best judgment that considers the safety of themselves and their employees. The military is expected to remain in condition of readiness 3. Now, while Gov Guam's threshold for Core 2 is at the onset of 39 miles per hour of sustained winds, the military's requirement for Core 2 is the onset of 58 miles per hour. Governor Calvo opened emergency shelters earlier tonight because hundreds of residents need shelter from the strong winds and rain. The local government is also concerned with the much larger issue of rain in heavily trafficked areas. As for the schools, repeating this, and we know you're interested about this tidbit, classes have now been canceled for all of the public schools, in addition to the Guam Community College and the University of Guam. Officials are contacting principals, presidents, and chancellors of private schools to advise them of the situation and encourage them to cancel school tomorrow as well, but we have not heard if any of the private schools have been canceled. We'll put that online and jet text that out as soon as we know. DPW also will not provide school bus services on Friday. 6 schools have now been designated as public shelters with Typhoon Francisco out on the water. These shelters have been open since 6 p.m. on Thursday. They are Machinano Elementary School in Dedido, FBLG Middle School in Jigo, Astumbo Elementary School also in Dedido, George Washington High School in Mingilao, and down south, Talafofo Elementary School and Maritzo Elementary School. Once again, those 6 schools being designated as public shelters. You are urged to pay attention to KUAM TV. Also listen to us on the radio at Isla 63 AM or I-94 FM, or check us out online 24 hours a day for the very latest information. You can check us out at KUAM.com as well as our Facebook fan page. Just search KUAM News and like us, or download our app for both iOS in the Apple iTunes App Store or on Android in Google Play. Once again, for the very latest information. Once again, Typhoon Francisco expected to move past Guam on Friday at 1 a.m.